Hi, I'm Sia Timba.
And we're from The Juice, and welcome to your weekly dose of freshly squeezed celebrity news. We've had a really hectic week last week, and we want to tell you about our top 3 stories that really shocked us. We're sure that you guys have been reading up on the site. And yeah, so Sia, what has shocked you this week?
Well, what hasn't shocked me this week? It's the whole generations thing. Like, it's just everywhere, and it keeps, like, the story keeps developing every single day. There's a new twist. And what really shocked me is that, there were reports that Mfundi is taking the actors back and that they're going back. But now we read on Drum magazine that he's not taking them back, in fact. And apparently now he's busy with an entirely different storyline. So, and the show is off air from October until December. So that is really hectic. Like, that for me is like, yeah. What do you think of the generations thing?
Yeah, I think I agree with you. It is quite a drama. It's quite a mess. I think it's been unfolding for such a long time now that fans are confused and don't really know. I think we're going to lose fans are going to lose interest in the soap. Yeah, but talking on the subject of generations, what really shocked me this week, and I don't know if you guys have read the story, but it was Menzin Gubane's estranged wife coming on and saying that he has arousal problems. Ouch. For a man, that must have hurt in so many different places.
But do you think it's necessary for like her to go onto the media and say all these things about,
Yeah, what I think about it, and I think our fans out there have really gone crazy on social media, labeling it a publicity stunt, calling her out on, airing her dirty laundry. Every marriage has problems. So whether you're a celebrity or not, we are all at the end of the day human beings. So I think it's quite a low blow that every single South African now knows that Menzin Ngubane has arousal problems.
So it's a really, really bad month for Menzi because now he's jobless, he's divorced, and now
he has arousal problems.
That's really crazy.
And I think it takes away a man's manhood, basically.
I mean, his dignity.
His respect.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah. Check out the story on thejuice.co.za if you haven't yet.
So what else do you have in your top stories?
Another shocker that broke last week was the canning of the Tribe One Festival. And now it's been revealed that Nicki Minaj got paid 10 million rand for a performance that never happened, while millions of South Africans out there don't have water, light, or food.
But like,
where did this money come from? Apparently, the city of Tshwane has invested 65 million rand in the festival. Now, the question that I ask is this taxpayers' money? And if so,
probably
is I mean,
and now it's gone to waste,
It's gone to waste. Mm-hmm. Yet there are people out there who are starving. It just doesn't make sense to me, and it was quite a shocker.
So what's like, are they planning to have the festival later in the year or next year?
At this point, the matter is with the court, so there hasn't been any further comment on the matter. So it is in court, and it's a legal matter now. So I guess Nicki Minaj is going on a shopping spree. And yeah, we just, the millions of South Africans still sit without water and light while she shops.
It's quite sad. I think my next story is, it's not a shocker, I think it was a nice story. I saw that Renan was on the cover of True Love magazine for next month, October. So there she talks about marriage, starting a family, and then she talks about, remember there was that fight with your family.
Who can forget that?
There was that fight.
So what is she saying about it?
No, she just basically says that, every relationship there are problems in every relationship, you know. So people go for counseling and things. I guess I'm assuming that they went for counseling and now they are fine. But I mean, it's true that every relationship has its problem. You're not gonna, obviously not. I'm not a celebrity, so you won't know everything that's going on in my life. But then when you're a celebrity, you're always in the spotlight and people always want to know what's going on. And fans are very hard at forgiving and forgetting. But I think she's moved on, so I think everybody else should move on.
I think Penang's been a bit quiet though. I mean, compared to previously her drama antics and being a drama queen, don't you think she's been a bit quiet?
Well, I think she's focusing on the work, What do you mean being quiet? Because I mean, she's everywhere.
Not work-wise. I don't mean it on a professional level. I mean, Bonan's, although she is someone, a force to be reckoned with in the entertainment industry, she's also got a bit of a reputation for being a bit of a drama queen. And lately, there hasn't been much drama surrounding Bonan. So, I think that's quite positive.
Yeah, so I mean, she's a very hardworking, like one of the most hardworking people in entertainment. So now she says that she thinks she wants to start a family, but obviously she wants to get married first. And then maybe this will happen in like 2 years or whatever. That's what she said in the magazine. So yeah, man, That's
so we'll be going to Queen Bee's wedding.
If she invites us.
Well, the last story that really, really, really shocked me this week was Oscar Pistorius' ex-girlfriend, Samantha Taylor, coming out and saying that she feared for her life while she was with him and that he tortured her mentally and emotionally. And yes, as a woman, I feel for her. And yes, Oscar's been making headlines for the past few months. And yes, many of us have our own opinions regarding the verdict and what should and shouldn't have happened. However, what happened behind closed doors, only two people know the truth. And I think Samantha was 17 at the time when she was dating Oscar. Now, I have little sisters, and if my little sister had to spend a night with her boyfriend at 17, my parents would probably break the windows in his house, slash his tires, and then my sister would be grounded for life. So my parents would have probably killed her before the guy got a chance to kill her, or emotionally abuse her.
But don't you think everybody's just now coming out and saying all these things about Oscar? Now? Why now?
Why now? That's also the question that still remains. And then fans have also said, or people, the public, have come out saying, you know what, she's just jumping on the bandwagon, it's just all a publicity stunt. We don't know that, we can't prove that. But just looking at things objectively, I think she shouldn't have been there in the first place. That's my personal opinion.
So she feared for her life, and then what happened? Did she do anything about it?
There was a lot, well, it was actually an interview, an exclusive interview, which she got paid 250,000 Rand, I think, for the interview. It was an interview with the Daily Mirror, and yeah, basically she revealed all of the secrets from their relationship. And basically she's come out saying that he left her in the house without food, without water, he would torture her, all sorts of scary secrets from their relationship. So I don't know, I don't know what to think or say anymore. I just don't agree with a 17-year-old being out with a guy and spending nights at his house, because I feel that you're putting yourself in that situation. So
what did her mom say? Do you know?
Her mom has defended her. Her mom actually published a book. It's called Oscar, An Accident Waiting to Happen. And in the book, there's all these dirty secrets as well, these dirty family secrets, and how they, about situations that they've had with Oscar, and drunken house calls, and all of that. So I don't know, guys, check out the book, check out the stories, let us know what you think.
Yeah, that was a roundup of our top stories for the week. And if you want to see more, you go onto thejuice.co.za.
Log on next week.